Hey guys, I have got some awesome manhwa recommendation for you. So let's see if you love or hate these manhwa tropes.
While dying from illness, Chairman Huang's wife begged him to control his impulsive temper after she was gone. That was because Huang knew his 3 wicked sons and their cunning wives were plotting to kill him and planning to seize the massive empire he had built from scratch. Yet Huang chose to present himself as a loving father-in-law before his sons' wives. However, when Huang's 3 daughters-in-law attempted to poison him, he caught them red-handed and set out to discipline them, just as he had done with the girls back in his high school days.
Kim Shin was the kind of husband who desperately begged his unfaithful wife for a divorce, and that was because Shin had secretly become a young millionaire through Bixcoin, the cryptocurrency his late father had bought before dying. However, Shin held his Bixcoins like a pro until they broke the crypto market with record profits. And as Shin began buying luxury apartments and sports cars, he ventured into other profitable cryptocurrencies, determined never to return to poverty or cross paths with his unfaithful wife again. Kang Mina was quiet and introvert, who one day jumped from a high-rise building and landed safely on a beach, only to discover that she could somehow teleport anywhere on Earth within seconds. However, Mina never used her powers to stealthily rob a bank or become a hero by reducing crime rates. Instead, she took revenge by teleporting and drowning her bully in the Pacific Ocean, unaware that the dead bully's father was the world's greatest assassin, whom she would fight one day for sure.
Instead of becoming a cute model, Alice Shikadan had put on a flashy tracksuit and enrolled in a prestigious girls' academy. That was because Alice chose to battle the noble ladies in an entertainment event known as dances, where the winner would become the bride of the second prince of the royal family. However, Alice hadn't participated in the event because she loved the prince or desired wealth, but she had entered it solely to seek revenge against the unknown noble lady who treacherously left her beloved sister paralyzed and was still roaming free to this day. Choi Se-ol was so obsessed with the Chinese chess game Go that she achieved the Grandmaster title at just 18 years old. However, her obsession with Go was so intense that she memorized as many moves as there is water in the sea. And during this journey, friends, lovers, and even family felt unnecessary to Choi. However, Choi soon met Lee Sang-hoon, who had already memorized moves as countless as stars in the universe. And as Sang-hoon defeated Choi in a single move, she felt so miserable that she landed a swift punch on his face, only to discover that playing Go was just a hobby for Sang-hoon.
This selfish mother fooled her innocent daughter by faking her death. Queen Delphina was Llewellyn's mother, who one day was executed by her tyrant husband, which led to Llewellyn's complete abandonment and suffering. However, it was all Delphina's cruel plan, who faked her execution by sacrificing her doppelganger and escaped to the Holy Land with her lover, as she never truly loved Llewellyn as her daughter. Besides, Delphina gave birth to Llewellyn only to use her as a weapon against the Bridgent Empire. And Delphina had fallen so low that she never even tried to rescue Llewellyn from her stepmother's torture. So if watched this far, please drop a comment and hit the like button.